we live now? Are we live? We're live, right? I think we are. Okay. Alright. Um, yeah, so. Alright, guys. So, this will be my stream for Miss Marvel Episode 5. This will be my stream for Miss Marvel Episode 5 about me talking spoilers. Alright, guys, so welcome back to another live stream. This is my second live stream, and I really love doing these, so I'm definitely going to be doing more. My next one, I think, will be on Sunday for Thor Love and Thunder. But yeah, I mean, very excited to do more of these live streams in the future. So, I mean, so today's just going to be talking about Miss Marvel, and as you can tell by the layout, I've very clearly figured out how to make my live stream, so you can actually see what I'm doing. I think that I hope it looks okay. I mean, I want to know if it looks okay. I think it looks fine, but I never know. But yeah, as you can tell, I'm very excited for Thor. I mean, you can see the wallpaper on my computer. Like yeah. All right, guys. So yeah. So Miss Marvel episode 5 today was actually a way better episode than episode 4, to be honest. Episode 4 was, I started to get worried. Like, I was a bit worried that the show was gonna fall apart after episode 4. So I was very concerned that the show was gonna fall apart, like similar to how like Hawkeye sort of did. Because I didn't really like that show that much. I was gonna say like What If, for example, but after episode 4, I mean, What If had some good episodes after that, is what I'll say. But this Miss Marvel episode was actually really good. I really liked it. Learned a lot of stuff from it. Like, we learned, not only did we learn about like family stuff, we also learned about real world stuff that I never knew about. So that was really interesting too. And yeah, let me just pull it up right now. I'm gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it. So yeah, I mean, like, this episode, probably I'd give it like 8.5 out of 10, because the last episode I'd give it like a 5 out of 10. But I mean, I'm just gonna say this out of the way. I'm probably gonna rant about this for like 40 minutes, or 30, probably 15 minutes. But you know, like, these Marvel Disney Plus shows. Let me look it up. Marvel Disney Plus shows, and like, all right. So like, like, I'm just gonna use an example of some of my favorite Marvel Disney Plus shows that I thought got lucky with this. Like, where is it? I'll just use Loki. Loki, for example. All these Marvel shows only have 6 episodes in it. Episode guide. See, like, episode 6, episode 5, episode 4, episode 3, episode 2, episode 1. Like, Loki and, in my opinion, Falcon and Winter Soldier, those are like the only two that like really got lucky with the 6 episode format. But back to why I'm talking about this for Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel is like, it's a really good show. Don't get me wrong. I actually really loved the show, but I can already bet you right now the finale is probably going to turn out to be very disappointing, because they limited the show to 6 episodes, and then they have to wrap everything up in like 35 minutes because they don't want to do like over 1 hour of just Miss Marvel. They're too scared to go over an hour. Like the highest they've gone for a Disney Plus episode, I think is like an hour and 1 minute. It's really not good. Like, I mean, I think She-Hulk. How many episodes is She-Hulk getting? I mean, I know like Andor is getting like 12 episodes, and they're already confirmed a second season. She-Hulk. Um, She-Hulk episode guide doesn't even tell you. I mean, it's not even out yet, so I doubt it tells you. How many episodes? It's gonna say 12. Nah, oh yeah, there's 9. See, Marvel can't even go over 10 episodes. But, like, yeah, like with WandaVision, and WandaVision and What If had 9 episodes, right? Miss Marvel could have worked very well if it had 9 episodes. But, like, overall, the show's probably going to be a little bit of a disappointment because, like, because they limited it to 6 episodes. That's just something that I'm concerned about for other Marvel Disney Plus shows. I'm concerned that they're gonna not like I'm concerned they're gonna have a strong start, continue with that strong start, and then the finale be like meh. And a literal perfect example of that is Moon Knight. Like, Moon Knight had an amazing first 5 episodes, and then the finale crammed everything in, and it was one of the shortest episodes of the season, and it just really wasn't a good finale. The show overall was really good, but just the finale is just, ugh. But yeah, I mean, like Miss Marvel, Miss Marvel is like, it's a really good show, really good show, but it may disappoint me. It may disappoint me. It may disappoint a few other people. There's probably gonna be a few people that are like, "Oh, that finale was great," but I just have a feeling it's probably gonna disappoint me a little bit unless they go over an hour. If they go over an hour, like one thing that I've thought about is that if Marvel and Disney, mainly Disney, because Bob Chapek and stuff, I don't know much about him. I watch the John Campea show. He talks about him all the time about how bad of a Disney CEO or something he is, but he said that he's in control. I've heard that he's in control of the Disney Plus shows and how long they get to be. So it's really not Kevin Feige's fault or anything, because yeah, like Andor is getting two seasons. I think both of them are gonna have 12 episodes. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, I think both of them will have 12 episodes. But yeah. Yeah. Alright, I have the chat open on my phone right now, so I'll read you guys' comments or questions on my phone. But anyway, like, yeah, they really need to fix that. Like, I know Secret Invasion has 10 episodes. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it has 10 episodes. Secret Invasion would have worked as like a Infinity War Endgame kind of style movie where they do part 1, part 2, but yeah. But like, yeah, this Miss Marvel episode was really good. One of the surprising parts for me was when Kamala's mother or mom found out that she was Miss Marvel. That was like a straight up Spider-Man moment there. How like Ned or MJ or Aunt May finds out that he's Spider-Man. Like, that was really cool. And one thing that I'm also concerned about for the finale, besides like the 6 episode thing, how they're gonna squeeze everything in, it's like, who is the villain at this point? Like, who's the villain? I don't get it. Who's the villain at this point? Like, hold on. Like, I know, like, because didn't the villain Kamala's great grandmother, did she die trying to go back into that dimension thing? Like, and then something happened with Kamran? Like, what happened with Kamran? I ain't going on Twitter, but yeah, like, what happened with Kamran? Like, he has the powers that Kamala has now, but it's blue. So what did she do there? Yeah, that new thing they added at the end of the episode was kind of like, okay, how are you gonna explain that? how are you gonna wrap up the story, and how are you gonna like fit like the whole what is it? What's that place called? The Hardlight place. I mean, that's what I'm gonna call it. That's what they called it in the show, right? I think for like one episode, 1 second, the like that other dimension that they have that's like on Earth, but it's just not visible to us. Like, how are they gonna explain that dimension? How are they gonna explain where where they all went to when they went through that portal? I mean, obviously they turned into like that crystal thing, which looks like what in Agents of Shield. People turn into stone, and then they break out free of it, but they died. So, but yeah, I mean, I just don't understand how they're gonna wrap everything up. I don't get how they're gonna wrap everything up in the finale. But I'm stressing about the finale too much. Let me just talk about the actual episode for a second. Like, this episode was definitely really good. It got me back into Miss Marvel. I wasn't really excited for Miss Marvel after episode 4, but like what I was just saying, what's with this whole time travel thing now? Like, did that kind of went against the rules of time travel the MCU already had, which is what I've heard, that it went over the rules. But I honestly don't pay attention to what the actual rules of time travel are. Like, I know time travel. Like, I remember this from like basically anything, but mainly when Professor Hulk explained it in Endgame. It's like, it's a timeline. You go to a different timeline. That timeline now becomes your present, and then the future becomes the past. But the but you won't really affect you, because the past can't be affected by your present, which is in a different timeline. So I mean, one thing that I thought of is that when Aisha, kind of reconnects the bangles and sends Kamala there, I was like, wait, is this like in like I was thinking about timelines for a second. I was like, wait, does that happen in every timeline where Kamala is like where she's like she reads the thing, she says the saying, and then she gets like sent to the past to save her grandmother? Like, does that happen in every timeline, or yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like, I still can't get over how frustrated I am about this whole 6 episode Marvel thing. It's really frustrating. Like, I mean, how many, yeah, I want to figure out how many episodes is Andor. Andor TV series, episode guide list. Yeah, it says the first 12 episode season of Andor is scheduled to appear on Disney Plus August. Okay, yeah. Read its Wikipedia. I don't trust Wikipedia, but you know. Where is it? Writing, casting, filming, music. I don't care about any of this stuff. I just want to find out, like, Andor TV series. I need info about it. IMDb. We trust that. Oh no, Wikipedia had a good one. But well, now it says 8. Oh no, that's 8 videos. Never mind, you guys. Sorry, guys. What's happening? But yeah, like Andor is supposed to have 12 episodes. On its first season, I think it's supposed to have 12 episodes in its second season. I think so. But Marvel should start doing stuff like that. They should. That's literally double what Marvel shows do. Double. Like, why? I mean, I know. I think somebody commented on my video today on me. I actually made a video today complaining about this whole Marvel 6 episode thing. Somebody said like these episodes they should at least have like less than 15 because they said 15 is just a stretch, which I completely agree. Like I think 10 would be fine. 10 episodes would be fine. They don't really have to go into that double digit mark, but I mean, 8 episodes. 8 or 9, I think 9 episodes for Miss Marvel would have been perfect. I think 7 or 8 episodes for Falcon and Winter Soldier would be perfect. I think that Loki got extremely lucky with it being 6 episodes because that worked fine. That worked way more fine than any of the other shows for me. Hawkeye could have used at least 10 episodes because, or a little bit less than what it got because honestly, yeah, that's the story for the day. But yeah, I mean, I did like the moment where she kind of had her necklace, like the necklace broke, and it was the symbol of Kamala's little symbol on her chest and the on her suit. Miss Marvel images. Yeah, like see, it has like sort of the same thing. Um, oh, here's a better image, way better image. Yeah, like right here, yeah, like it has like the same symbol there. Very very cool. It's very cool. I thought that was pretty nice. Is there a Miss Marvel? No, there's not a Miss Marvel, guys. Yeah. What else is there? Yeah, like I liked how half of the episode was all like in the past. That was really fun. I I mean, I always love it when Marvel does their intros in black and white and stuff. Like I remember they did that for WandaVision. That was really fun. That was really fun. That was like on the first episode, I think. Cause yeah, but yeah, like I really like it when Marvel does like that kind of stuff, messes with their logo and stuff. But every once in a while, I just like the logo to be the original and actually play the actual music and stuff. Oh, sorry, you guys can see my search history. How much is an Amazing Spider-Man hot toy worth? Yeah, I actually have it right here. I actually have it, so I was just trying to find out how much it's worth because I paid $850 for it. Which clearly it's probably over $1,000 because I paid $800 for it. Anyway, that has nothing to do with Miss Marvel. But yeah, like I do think that Captain Marvel will show up in the finale. I think I'm gonna do a live stream next Tuesday for my predictions on what I think will happen in the finale because I honestly have more to say about the finale than I do about episode 5 because I have more predictions for episode 5 or you know, should I just reschedule? Should I just change the title of this live stream to episode 6 predictions too? Like I mean, I could. Do you guys think I should do that? Wow. It's like do you guys think I should do that? Like, I mean, I have predictions for the finale, and I also have stuff to complain about before the finale even comes out, which is stupid. But yeah, I mean, this episode, it was definitely good. I don't know if I didn't like the episode last week because I was too caught up with Stranger Things and forgot about Miss Marvel, or if it was because I just didn't like the episode in general. I don't know. I feel like it's more because I was not into. I think it's more because I was like more focused on Stranger Things than I was for Miss Marvel. Oh, do you guys like this image? It's Christian Bale. It's bald Bale. Yo, once we reach 100 subscribers, I'm gonna change my YouTube profile picture to bald Bale. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. Oh yeah, guys, I also have this new wallpaper too. It's way better than the actual Spider-Man No Way Home wallpaper poster they gave us for all three of the Spider-Man. But yeah, I also have this image too. I also have this stupid image. I don't know why I think that's funny. It's just so funny to see Korg standing there. It's just this shit. But yeah, I mean, Yeah, Miss Marvel's been a very, 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 very enjoyable show because I can relate to it on some levels. I'm not even in high school yet, but there's some stuff that happens in this show that's just like what a normal teenager would go through that um, I've experienced, I think, or that I could just relate to. But yeah, but I'm not like Pakistani or something. Definitely not. But it's still like I've heard a lot of people say this, even though it's Pakistan, and some people that aren't from Pakistan are like, "Oh, I can relate to this." Like, and I agree with them. I can relate to it. I can 100% relate to it. There was not a post-credit scene in the episode. I don't. I check like as soon as the episodes start. I'm like, okay, is there a post-credit scene? So I know I can stay through the credits. But I skipped through the credits, obviously, because we're not in a movie. But yeah, yeah. So there was no post-credit scene, but well, I just didn't really like that ending scene of this episode because what's his name? Kamran. Kamran comes in to Bruno, and then like um yeah, like he comes into Bruno. He's like, I don't know where to go. I need a place to hide. Like, since when do you need a place to hide? What the hell? Like, I don't understand why. How did he was still in the prison then, right? So how did he, in like a matter of like hours, how did he go from a prison? I think it was in the desert too. How did he go from a prison, a damage control prison, to Bruno's place? But I'm not really questioning that much. But still, like, I don't understand why would he go there and be like, I need help. Like, does he not know what happened to him or something? Like how he got like the powers and stuff, which I mean would make sense. And then he's like, "Oh, I'm being followed," which I guess I don't think about it makes sense because he left the damage control place, so of course damage control would be hunting him down or something. But I mean, yeah, I liked him realizing that his name's Bruno, not Brian. Although that joke gets me every time. But yeah, I thought that the editing from when the drone appeared, which by the way, those drones they look brand new. Like they look very fresh. Those are probably new remodels of the Tony Stark drones that we saw in Far From Home. Because I know that we all originally thought like, oh, they're from far. It's from this is the drones from Far From Home, which of course they are, but they probably like made a new model of them because that thing is way more darker than the original drones that Quentin Beck used in Far From Home. They look cooler. I'm glad we actually got to see him again. I thought that was cool. But yeah, isn't the what's the place called where Bruno works? And Bruno runs that little shop. Bruno's shop in Miss Marvel. Bruno's shop. Like what's it called? It's gonna be all these Miss Marvel stuff. I don't want these T-shirts. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, like that. I thought that the editing of his workplace blowing up was kind of weird because it cut to them like ducking down and then it blew up, then it just cut. Like, I thought that was a little bit weird personally, but that's probably just me, I think. I am probably going to have some complaints next week about the finale just to let you guys know because like I literally just said like maybe 10, 20 minutes ago, like this like Marvel cannot keep doing these shows. They're like 6 episodes long. They need to be longer. Like WandaVision was perfect. It had 9 episodes. What If was fine. That show could have used maybe like, I don't know. I guess like you could have just done a What If show with each, like it was just a random story each episode. And could have done 6 episodes out of that. That would have been fine. But they didn't do that. They decided something that I thought they shouldn't have done was make everything connected. But you have to connect everything at some point. But yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. How many episodes will I Am Groot have? Just I'm gonna compare I Am Groot episode guide. What's it gonna have, like 10 episodes or something? I Am Groot, how many episodes? 5? Oh. Oh, well, it's not even connected to the MCU, so it's fine. It's gonna be just animated shorts, and I've heard that Drax is in that show, by the way. But yeah, that makes that. I thought they were doing 10 episodes. I don't know why I thought that. I was like, oh, are they doing 10 episodes? And I thought they were gonna like drop them all at once. Which, by the way, guys, I'm probably not gonna be able to cover the I Am Groot show if I even need to. It's not connected to the MCU, but I still should make videos about it. I mean, I guess I could. I guess I can make videos about it because I'm gonna be away. I'm gonna be on a week-long trip. So I mean that's I guess I can make videos about it. So yeah, I mean, yeah. I didn't know that I Am Groot would have 5 episodes. But you guys probably can't even see that it says five original. Let me change that. Hold up. Can you guys see it now? Well, I guess you guys can sort of see it. I mean, yeah, it says 5 original. So, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, yeah. But, I mean, it was a good episode overall. I really, really liked it, to be honest with you. Very entertaining. I'm repeating myself saying the exact same things. Yeah. The show needs to be longer. If the show was at least, if the show wasn't like the WandaVision, I guarantee you, this would probably be my favorite Marvel Disney Plus show. A show with 8 great episodes, but only 1 bad episode, would have been perfect. Because although Falcon Winter Soldier is my favorite MCU show so far, it's, now that I think about it, I didn't really have a bad episode. That's probably why I like it so much. But the first 3, when Marvel started doing their Disney Plus shows, I thought they were on a great streak. WandaVision was amazingly good, especially because I was going through stuff at that time, so it was definitely a good watch. But yeah, then Falcon Winter Soldier, my favorite MCU Disney Plus show, Loki, which is my second favorite. That streak was great. They had a great first 3 shows streak where all 3 of them were amazing. And then What If came around, kind of got boring. Hawkeye, meh. We had Moon Knight, great, until the finale kind of was. And then we had Miss Marvel, which was great. Had 1 bad episode, but it's 6 episodes. Like they didn't even set it up for like how are they gonna give her suit to in the finale? Like Kamala is still in Pakistan, right? She's still there. And like Kamran and Bruno are all the way in New Jersey. How is back to New Jersey and be like, I'm back, and then her like who's she, like what I'm questioning is who's gonna fight to in the finale. Like what I was thinking earlier when I finished the episode, I was like, she either DODC, or Kamran is gonna be on both fight the DODC, or the Department of Damage Control one if you be versus three. It can go either of the three ways. I which they should go with it. I think having her fight against the DODC, Department of Damage Control, I think that would make more, because I think this whole show has been the show has not been grounded, to be honest. Yeah, it's not like Daredevil level grounded or anything. Like maybe the first two episodes were, but maybe the first three. The first three episodes. But yeah, I mean, like, me personally, I would definitely like to see Kamala versus the DODC. Her fighting all the drones and stuff and their tech that they probably have. But I really think that's what they're gonna do. But yeah. New Jersey, his own powers emerge. He saw Kamala change into Miss Marvel. Oh. Oh. I mean, his actually, if that's part of the comics, I mean, it would make more sense. It gives me a finale if that's what actually happened. But yeah. Spots, but I haven't heard whatsoever. So I mean, like, that's a good thing, I guess. But yeah, I go see Thor: Love and Thunder. I go see Thor: Love and Thunder tomorrow, and I am so excited. Like, I am so out of my mind excited for Thor: Love and Thunder, bro. Only one more day I can get through it. I haven't seen any of the spoilers on the internet. I've seen one or two images, but I have no idea what the hell they mean. Yes. I'm so excited. I mean, I'm probably gonna be posting my, I'm not gonna say specific time, I'm just gonna estimate what time I'll probably post my spoiler. It's gonna be a spoiler-free review, so you guys can watch it. I'll post my spoiler review on Friday or Saturday, I'm not sure which one. Probably Friday, because I'm seeing this movie 3 times in a row. Like, I'm seeing it Thursday, Friday, then Saturday. But I'm not seeing it on Friday until like 9 o'clock. So I'll probably have to post my review probably the following, yeah, probably on Friday. Yeah. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be posting my spoiler free review tomorrow around 9 o'clock. Yeah, because the movie's only 2 hours, right? Yeah. So probably around 9 o'clock. So you guys can even look out for that. That would be 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time and 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, it's gonna be only a few seconds. Hey, I'm not. Oh, never mind. I'll have my headphones with me. The ones that some people complain about. Yeah, I don't know how to get a new microphone anyway. I don't know any microphones you can use for YouTube. So, but yeah. I mean, as you can clearly tell on my computer, that I am super excited for Thor. You can clearly tell. What's Korg doing standing there like that? Bro. I mean, you can't tell me that this movie looks great. This movie doesn't look great. Like, and one thing that I've been super happy with all the reviews and stuff saying that it's a comedy is like, I am so down for a comedy. You have no idea. Like I can always use a good laugh, and I know that Thor. And I'm glad that people have said if you like Thor Ragnarok, you'll like Thor: Love and Thunder. So, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I love Thor Ragnarok. So, yeah. Okay, can you hear me better now, guys? I think that's worked. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah. This episode of Miss Marvel was good. What else was there in it? There wasn't that much in it, I don't think. Well, I mean, usually episode fives of Disney Plus shows are kind of like the ones where they do a big reveal and all that crazy stuff. Did they have a big reveal in this one? Let me think about it. Big reveal. That was probably. Let me recap the whole episode in my head. Huh. I don't think there was any big reveals. I guess the only big reveal would be that maybe the person we thought would be the main villain is dead. I don't know. I mean, not every single episode has to have a big reveal. Let's be honest. It's kind of like how we expect every single Marvel movie to have a cameo now, which is kind of annoying at this point. I don't know why people expect that, but yeah. This episode was really good. How long have you been doing this? 37 minutes. 38 minutes. 38 minutes. Oh no, 37 minutes. Okay, so maybe we'll go for how long will we go for? Maybe for like another 10 minutes, maybe? Yeah, I don't really have that much to say. I don't really have that much to say about the episode. So, I mean, other than all the stuff I've said for the past like 40 minutes, but yeah. Yeah. Very, very good episode. Still concerned for the finale, though. I'm just gonna go on my predictions for the finale now because I've done what I have to say for episode 5. So here, this is just gonna be my episode 6 predictions. First off, I do think I'm not 100% on this, but there's a pretty good chance, a pretty likely chance that we'll see Captain Marvel, or Monica Rambeau, either one, in a post-credit scene is what I think, not like the ending. Probably a post-credit scene. We'll probably see them appear to set up the Marvels next year. Um, I think Kamran may die. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Kamran may die. Um, Miss Marvel, so obviously she'll get her suit. There'll be a big battle. They'll probably go back to Jersey. There'll be a big battle. Who do I think that the villain is now? Now that those ones are gone, it's got to be Kamran, right? It's got to be him. I mean, at this point, it's got to be Kamran, right? I mean, he has the powers. His stuff. The only other villain I could think of is the damage control, which would make more sense as a villain, because Kamran certainly seems like he cares for Kamala, so I can't really see him turning against her. Um, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, yeah, I do think. Yeah, like this whole thing with Marvel Disney Plus shows being 6 episodes has got to stop. They have to change the episode lengths. Like I said in my video earlier, they either have to make the every episode or the last few episodes or like the last half of the episodes or like the last half of the series. They have to make either all the episodes or more logical the last half of the show. They just have to make it over an hour so they can fit more stuff in it, not make it like 35 minutes. Because, hold on, let me check Miss Marvel and see all their episode lengths. Because you kind of have to make, like I know, for example, Stranger Things in season 4, they had like every single episode was over an hour. And then obviously the finale was like 2.5 hours. Yeah, see, like 50 minutes, okay. 52 minutes, okay, makes sense. Um, 48 minutes, 48 minutes, and then 41. This one was the shortest one. And how long are the credits usually? How long are the credits in a Marvel Disney Plus show? On an MCU show. I don't want to know how many post-credit scenes there are. Let me just click on this episode for a specific reason. So let's see. Because this is the actual episode that came out today. I'm not going to actually play it because I don't know what's going to happen to my account. Pause it. Pause it. Okay, so the episode ends at 33 minutes. There is no freaking way that you can do a finale for Miss Marvel in 33 minutes. I don't get it. How can you do a Miss Marvel finale in 33 minutes? Like, how can you have Kamala going back to Jersey, getting her suit, fighting whoever we don't even know at this point, and then maybe having Captain Marvel or Monica Rambeau show up, unless that'll be in a post-credit scene in the episode, because Marvel usually does post-credit scenes on their finales for the shows. Like, they did that for Loki, I guess, when they confirmed season 2. They did it for Falcon and Winter Soldier. They did it for WandaVision. Did Hawkeye have one? I don't think. Yeah, it did. It was a stupid musical. That was like a post credit scene. What If had one post credit scene. Moon Knight had the Jake Lockley post credit. Yeah, because like every single finale has a post credit scene. Besides WandaVision, I think WandaVision did multiple post credit scenes. Oh, so did Falcon Winter Soldier. They had that post credit scene with Sharon Carter in the finale, and then the one in episode 4 teasing John Walker, making his own shield, kind of like Iron Man, how he made his own suit and stuff. Yeah. And Loki technically had 2, because he had one in episode 4 and then one where they confirmed season 2. But yeah, no questions in the chat so far. Okay. But yeah, there's no way you can wrap up this show in 33 minutes. And that's not even the confirmed runtime, so don't get that from me. But Like, even if the episode was like 45 minutes, how are you gonna wrap that up? Even if it was 45 minutes, how are you gonna do that? Like, it at least has to be over an hour. Like, it at least has to be an hour. Like, I expected the Obi-Wan Kenobi finale to be an hour, but that didn't happen. And that show didn't need a 1 hour finale. Like, that show ended fine. Was it the greatest show ever? No. But it had a good solid 6 episodes. So, I mean, yeah. Alright, how long we been going at this point? 45 minutes. Let's talk for another 15 minutes. We'll get to an hour. But yeah. 92 subs. Alright. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for the support on the channel. Thank you so much for the support. Like, I really appreciate everything. Like, I appreciate all the support. Like, it's crazy how it's only been like a month, like just a little bit over a month since I started YouTube, and I already have 92 subs. Like, if you're watching right now and you aren't subscribed, please subscribe, because we're only 8 subscribers away from 100, and 100 would be amazing. I'm probably gonna have my parents throw me a party for 100 subscribers, because that is just huge for me. Well, obviously it's not that big for like some people. It's not big for some people, but for me it's really big. Like, the fact that we have I have over 90 subscribers is insane. Thank you guys for all the support. True, it means like the world to me. It literally means the world. But yeah, I mean, I'm just checking the chat. I mean, yeah, like, did you guys catch my new nerd fan casting video yesterday? That's probably like the one fan casting that I actually like think people will like. Like, yeah. Like, yeah. Oh, don't worry about all this stuff. That's like the same stuff I just looked up. Bro. Oh, I got my tickets for Thor Love and Thunder for tomorrow. I'm too scared to look up Thor Love and Thunder because I'm scared there'll be spoilers. So I ain't looking up anything. But, yeah. Sweet. Should I start streaming on Twitch? Probably not. I mean, I have an account, but yeah, no. Definitely not. Definitely not.
They heck is awful.
What? That's like a gaming. That's like a gaming streaming website anyway. But yeah. Yeah. 48 minutes. I mean, yeah. Let me see. Something. I mean, this episode is. It's. Like, I remember, like, I keep bringing this up, but, like, it's kind of like the John Camp. Like, on the I watch the John Campea show almost daily. Sometimes I don't catch it immediately, and maybe, like, I'm an hour late or something. But, like, and, like, shout out to them, because that's, like, a great channel. I love their channel. I'm not gonna, like, trash talk them or anything. It's a really good channel. I may not agree with them on some things, but it's still a really good channel. Anyway, like, they were basically talking about the same thing with, like, episodes being too short and stuff. Like, they were saying, like, they were basically, that's where I got the whole thing from. Like, oh wow, yeah, you're right, the episodes are really short. Like, it's true. The episodes that not only are the episodes short, the series is short in general. Like how yeah, I'm gonna stop ranting about this because there's really nothing that we can do about it. Yeah, there's really nothing that we can do about the fact that the episodes are too short. We can't really do anything about it. I mean, unless we all go to Disney Plus headquarters or something and just like attack everybody there and make all the Marvel shows like 10 episodes long. Because all they really need is like three to four more episodes, and then you're good. Okay, like it's like yeah, it's like you've just seen like 3 or 4 more episodes. Like why can't you have like the length of WandaVision or something? Like WandaVision was 9 episodes. It was a perfect show. Everybody loved it. Not everybody, but most people, majority of the people really, really liked it. That's because it was long enough to have a good story. Some shows were fortunate to have, like I know, like Falcon and Winter Soldier and Loki. Those shows were fortunate enough to be good, even though they had 6 episodes. But that's because some of them were. That's because I think like one or two of them in Falcon and Winter Soldier were over an hour. I think maybe there was like one episode over an hour in Loki. Well, let me check that. I'm checking that on my phone. Hold on, no, just let me. I was gonna check on the computer so you guys can see it. Yeah, like, yeah. Where's this Disney Plus? Yeah, like, I know Falcon Winter Soldier had one. I mean, WandaVision was 9 episodes, and I think like the finale was maybe like 40 something minutes. The series was longer, so it had more time to do stuff. Meanwhile, like Miss Marvel's over here, what, what are you doing? Or is it Loki? $53 minutes, 56 minutes, 44 minutes, 50 minutes, 51 minutes, 48 minutes. See, like the majority of these episodes were over 50 minutes. See, like 53 minutes, 56 minutes, technically an hour, 44 minutes, which is okay because that episode was kind of a filler, but I don't really care anyway. Don't really care. It was a good episode anyway. And then Nexus event, 50 minutes, 51 minutes, and then 48 minutes. Like, if you just make like Loki had 6 episodes, but it was still able to have a great show because the episodes were longer. And I'm not really complaining that much about the episode lengths. Not really. Not really going to anyway. I just think that the series should be longer. Like, not every single Marvel series needs to be longer. But this, like, I originally, like, maybe when the first teaser came out, and back in, what is it, March? When the first Miss Marvel teaser came out, I was like, okay, I think this is going to be one of the only Disney Plus shows that can work in that can fit 6 episodes in well. No. I don't know if that was because I wasn't excited for it at the time and wasn't really interested and thought it was bad, thought it looked not great at the time, or if it was just because, oh, this is like a little, like, sort of show for the younger audience, which includes me in it too. But like, and I was like, oh well, a show like that doesn't need like 9 episodes. I was wrong. It kind of does. But yeah. Overall, I'm loving the show a lot. Like, I'm really loving the show overall. I think it's a really great show. It's really on a really good streak. Like they mentioned on the John Campea show, the episodes are great. Just the series needs to be longer. Like, the episodes are great. It suffers from either the episode being cut too short, or it suffers from the fact that the series is too short. But I've talked about that way too much, so yeah. I think I'm gonna start closing up now. Yeah, we're at 55 minutes, so. But yeah. Overall, episode's really great. I really love it. I really am loving the show so far. The show so far right now. I'm just gonna rate it because so far, not including the finale, because I have not seen the finale. Neither is probably anybody else. But like overall so far, the show gets a 9 out of 10 for me, and that's just because I really didn't like episode 4. But yeah, that's just because I didn't really like episode 4 that much. But I absolutely loved episode 3, 2, 1, and 5. But I just feel like the finale is gonna be like, it's gonna shove too much stuff into it, because all this stuff they set up in this episode, now they have to like clear all of it up in the finale, and all we can do is pray that the episode is not 35 minutes. If it's 35 minutes, then we're screwed, because we're gonna get like probably the most crammed in Marvel Disney Plus finale we've ever had. That's just my opinion. But alright, yeah, I'm gonna start to do my outro now. Love the episode. Really great. I literally said this, but really great. Love the episode in general. I will be doing a spoiler talk for Miss Marvel episode 6 next week. I think on Tuesday I'll be doing a like a prediction video maybe. No, I don't think I'll do that. I think I'm gonna start making live streams normal things for me to do on my channel. So I'm gonna make a schedule about that. I'll probably let you guys know about that on my next live stream. Like what the schedule will be. I'm probably gonna be doing like Mondays, Fridays, Sundays for live streams, but I have to make sure that that's good. But yeah, I'll probably let you guys know about that on my next live stream. My next live stream will be my spoiler talk for Thor: Love and Thunder after I've seen the film 3 times. So I will definitely have a good idea on on my thoughts about the film at that point. But yeah, I go see Thor: Love and Thunder tomorrow. Be on the lookout for that spoiler-free review. And then the following day, my spoiler review. And this is maybe my last time seeing you guys before I go see Thor. So let you know how it is. Super excited for Thor. You have no idea. Expect more Thor. Expect mainly Thor videos for the next 4 days for the rest of the week. Maybe into next week too, but mainly just the end of this week. So like tomorrow, I'm gonna do a video. I'm probably only gonna do like 1 or 2 videos tomorrow because I have so much stuff to do tomorrow. But like, I'll probably do 1 episode about my reactions and hopes and predictions before Thor: Love and Thunder, and then I will do my spoiler-free review tomorrow. Probably be out by like 9 or something. 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. The following day I'll give a spoiler review, blah blah. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Goodbye, guys. Hope you had fun. And like, sorry, I just said bye, but I mean it's taking me so long. But yeah, like, alright, guys. Yeah. Be on the lookout for my Thor: Love and Thunder videos tomorrow. I'm making at least 3 of those tomorrow. Making 1 or 2 Friday. Spoiler: my next live stream will be on Sunday for Thor. Super hype. Yeah. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait for Thor. Can't wait for Miss Marvel episode 6, but still a little worried for it. But can't wait for everything. Can't wait to do another live stream on Sunday. I'm loving doing these live streams with you guys because I get to actually spread my thoughts out in like over a minute. Because on YouTube Shorts you only get a minute. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow when I make another video.